Good morning. My name's Murilstone. I'm here to give you an introduction to myself. I was born in North Chicago, Illinois. I now live in Independence, Missouri. And I'm 50 years old. I'm married and have 3 children. I'm taking this class for the completion of my diploma. And after that, I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with it, but it's required where I work to finish this off, so that's what I'm doing. It's my intent to introduce myself and not be totally boring or have at least some kind of interesting points to make. I grew up moving around a lot because my dad was in the Navy. We didn't stay in one place more than a couple years at a time, usually 3. And then after my dad got out of the Navy, he got a job in Beloit, Wisconsin, which is where I spent my high school years. After high school, I met my wife, Becky. She was in college there, and we got together, and after a while we had 3 kids. We had moved to Missouri in 1998, and we had my first son, my son, and then subsequently my daughters. After we had been together or married for about a year, we had split up, and during that year that we were split up, both Becky and I became Christians and reconciled and moved back together, and we've been living in this house ever since. I started working for Mark in 2005, which is where I work now. That's been about 12 years. My personal enjoyment is I enjoy off-roading. I have a Jeep, and I enjoy hunting a lot. I heat with wood. I enjoy splitting and cutting wood. It gives me a sense of accomplishment because I get to save the money that I normally would spend heating. I also enjoy raising rabbits. I raise chickens, and I garden. I do those things because I feel that having more control over the food you eat and the way you live is a better way. So we do things that way. As we're looking to the future, I have a couple of things that I'm looking forward to. One of them would be my children growing up and becoming adults. I have one of them that is almost there. He's a junior in college and shows signs of being an adult. I have a 16-year-old daughter. She just got her first real job. I'm very proud of her for that. She's on the right track, and I hope she continues in that way. And I have a 14-year-old daughter that also does really well. I think all my kids are in a good place, and hopefully we just keep moving that way. I'm looking forward to buying property. I'm looking for about 50 acres, and the purpose to that would be to have plenty of room to hunt, to grow a garden, a big one that we can sustain ourselves off of, and raise my own animals, like, for instance, the rabbits. So, in conclusion, one of the things that we needed to do was do something that was memorable, so I thought I would be memorable. Good boy. Look. This is one of the rabbits that I've raised. His name is Buster, and he's a big fella. As you can see, he's very friendly and very manageable, and he is one of my breeding stock. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you have not been bored. Thanks.